Well, this is the same day as the last video. Now, I'm not any more of a better mood than I was, but after I finished that, not loaded yet, but I went in and I got me a cup of coffee and my smokes, and I said, well, I'll go out here and I'll sit on the porch a while and watch a few videos and watch the birds or something. So here's the bird that's out here. And then I got up and I said, well, I'm pretty sure there's something else I could do. So I got up and I came over here and I got most of the dead out of this plant and pinched off the good ones, and I stuck the good pieces back down in the dirt. Hopefully it'll root. And I said, let's walk over here and let's do this little thing here. And we picked off the dead buds off of these snapdragons so the other ones can grow better. So I did that. Then I stood there and I admired these flowers for a few minutes. You know, I thought, oh, they're really pretty. And there's the orange one next to my water plant. I was thinking of that, and then I walked over here and I missed this one. But I pulled some grass from there and I flicked it over there, some different grass. And I said, well, I'll leave that one. That looks like it might have some flowers coming up. And I said, well, I'll leave this one here too. It's probably a weed, but looks like it's got some little flowers coming on it. Might have been something that washed over from the other one. And I said, okay, well, I did something. At least I did something. And then all of a sudden I noticed there was two bees that were stuck together, floating around my head. Well, my grandpa always told me, don't swat at the bees, you know, they'll sting you. So I didn't swat at the bees. I just let them swivel around my head as long as they were going. And then I sit down in the chair like this. They were still running around my head. I said, well, let's see what we can watch. And I turned over an episode of Hoarders. I thought, well, that will might motivate me some, because that usually does. And look at the birds over down there. There's a bird trying to do it again. That one just darted right and hit me in the eyeball. That big did. Look at that bird up there. Pretty. There was a black one up there that had red on its head. Well, a few minutes ago, that's over on the side. You can't see it. Here it comes. It's twirling around. Well, anyways, for the rest of my story, I took a sip of coffee, lit me a smoke, and I thought, well, I'll just sit here and watch the birds and watch this episode of Hoarders, you know. Wish the thing could turn around so I could see the bird. That was a really pretty bird. Maybe it'll turn in a minute. And all of a sudden, those bees had went away, and then they came back, and they were still stuck together. And then they buzzed around my head, hit me in the head, and then landed in the middle of my back and started crawling around. Well, I got up because it was irritating me, and I started jumping all over the porch. There wasn't nobody outside, didn't see me, but I probably looked like a big fool out here trying to get the bee off my back. Finally flicked my shirt, and they went flying. After I finally got it flicked, what, how many, 12 times or more? And I probably look like this jumping fool out here with my back hurting, as it was. And just thought I'd share that I actually had some excitement today. Yes. Two stuck together bees on my back. Wasn't thrilling, but it was the biggest thing that happened today, I guess, except for the picking up little things that I was doing over there, the plants, picking at it. Where's a bird? That was just full of birds a few minutes ago, just that full of birds. I'll have to do that again sometime. Anyways, so that's all it was. That's something about me looking stupid out here trying to get the bee off my back. And if it had happened while I was videoing. Well, that would have been something for everybody to see, because you'd have probably seen me, because I'd have probably laid the phone down and then you'd have seen me jumping all over the place. Well, then I was afraid I was going to get stung or anything, but it's just that I probably did look pretty crazy. Well, when we were growing up, my grandpa, we would stop somewhere. We'd go to the Georgia mountains, and he'd always stop. And my grandmother either made sandwiches, we'd stop at a picnic table. They used to have two picnic tables, or a picnic table just sitting on the side of a mountain, and anybody could stop there. Nobody griped at you and said, "This is my property, get away," or anything like that. It was just a picnic table sitting there. They used to have them all the time. And they'd pull out the sandwiches, or sometimes we'd have viennas and crackers. And since people stopped there all the time to have lunch or something, there was always Yellow Jackets around those. And my grandpa would just be eating, and I'd be trying to swat at the Yellow Jacket. He'd tell me not to swat at it. And so that's how I learned not to swat, because I got stung before for that, by swatting at them. He'd just eating, and the only thing he did just wave his cracker with his vienna on it in the air, and it'd get off there long enough for him to stick it in his mouth. But that was just, we used to, when we'd go take trips on the weekend or somewhere up to go visit some relative, which we had many up there. They're all gone now. It was interesting going and see all the old people that we saw. And that just reminded me of don't swat at bees when it landed on me. I don't know why, but I used to tell my kids that, well, I guess there's no more birds going to get over there. Okay, well, that's for my second rambling video of the day. Maybe I need to ramble more, or maybe I need to ramble less. I don't know. But that is it. Bye.